Hello my friends, I just finished a vlog and I'm gonna start a new one. I finished my orders that I had to do that I got this weekend. So now we're gonna go to the post office and drop them off, and then I'm gonna run some personal errands. So I don't think I'll record much, but I did want to start a new video. It's a couple days later from the beginning of this video. It's the day after 4th of July. I actually did my nails for July 4th. These are sticker nails and I got them off of Etsy. I went to go check the seller's Etsy page yesterday and she has no items there. So I was like, oh my goodness, that's where I get like all my sticker nails from. But she has her own site. So if you guys are interested in nail wraps, I think that's what they're called nail wraps, not nail stickers, then I'm gonna leave the info linked below. Not sponsored, nothing like that. It's just literally the ones that I've been using for the past 2 years, I think. 2021 is when I first purchased them. I purchased tie-dye ones for my daughter's birthday. I got her a pair and me a pair, and they lasted 2 weeks. So ever since then, I've been hooked on and off. Anyway, right now I'm gonna go through my tie-dye cake toppers. So I have a whole bunch that are already pre-made. If you guys keep up with my videos, and you guys know that those are my best sellers, so I tend to have a whole bunch in stock. All I have to do is add the names. I was going through them the other day and I've noticed that some of them have some mistakes being off-centered, or I have since changed. But I used to buy this gold paper that now I realize wrinkles. Do you see those lines right here? That's actually wrinkling of the paper, and I just can't use them. But instead of throwing them away or just having them there, I want to be able to do something with them, you know, because otherwise it's just gonna go to waste. So I decided to have like oopsies. I don't know, I've seen Sticker Shop have oopsie bags for sale and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna go through my stash, see what I have that's not 100%, and list them for a much lower price. So I'm gonna go through all my stuff, even the cupcake toppers. Babe, if you're watching this, I love you. But when my husband was helping me with some, I noticed that the double digits were very off-centered. I made my list. Well, I started making my list, and then I realized that I don't have a lot of them. There are only 5 of them that are not perfect, and it just doesn't make sense for me to list them for like such a discounted price, because I'm still gonna have to make the name piece for each of them. So I'm still doing the same amount of work as if it were the regular ones here. So scratch that. I'm not gonna do this. I will find something else for these 5. And then these, since they're off-centered, I'll just send them in packages. If anybody orders a number 10, I'll just add a cupcake topper stick, and then I'll send these out, so that way these won't be going to waste. And then these 5, I'll just figure out what I can do with them. So since this is not gonna work out, I'm just gonna go ahead and prep some more of the cake toppers, because all of these can be prepped. These I don't have all the pieces for, but I set apart all of the ones that have pieces. I just have to assemble them. Another flop. I ran out of the adhesive pieces that I use, so I can't put these together. I did order more on Amazon. They are supposed to come today, maybe later today, I don't know. I ordered them a while ago, but with the 4th of July weekend, it took a little bit longer. Hey guys, it's the next day. I ended up not doing anything yesterday as far as finishing up the cupcake toppers or prepping the cake toppers, because I didn't have any more of the little pop adhesive. I got them in the mail yesterday, but since I wasn't able to prep any of the stuff, any of the tie-dye stuff, I didn't want to get like nothing accomplished. So I ended up fixing around my area. I found some motivation on YouTube, so I'm like, all right, you know what, let me fix it up, see what works, change things around as I usually do. I'm gonna share with you how it looks now. I just changed up a couple things. The main thing I changed around is my desk. It's more centered now. And then I also added this station here. So before, all of this stuff that you see here was in there and in that bin right there, but I decided to just have everything here that I need. I used to have my makeup in this, so I just cleaned it out and then I added all of my stuff, all the pens and pencils, markers, highlighters, everything in here. These are gonna be for my adhesive, the sheets, because I get the sheets. This is for glue guns, my candles, and the sticks for my cake toppers. And then here I have just adhesive, some hand sanitizer, little blades from Temu, highlighters, and some post-it notes. And here are all of my tools that I need: scissors, blades, heat transfer tape, stuff for my silhouette, weeding stuff, all that, it's in there. And then up here we have all of my packaging stuff. So I have stickers, fragile stickers for packages. I have these stickers that I send with my tie-dye cake toppers and cupcake toppers. And then these are things that I need. Got my labels there, washi tape, some cute little paper clips also from Temu. So yeah, that's the major change. And then this I'm just gonna keep for our electronics, so we charge our devices on there. And I'm also gonna put my tripods in there, and then kind of just leave the space a little bit more neater and, you know, less all over the place. Hello? Hi. Another change that I made was that I got a step stool. I don't know if you guys watched my last video, I was talking about me not being able to reach the cupcake topper sticks over there. So I bought this little stool off of Amazon. It was like $12. I'm gonna keep that here and it's gonna be perfect. I don't have to go back and forth with our main step stool. I also emptied this out. So this little bin is gonna host only 12 by 12 cardstock paper. I had 12 by 12 and 8.5 by 11, but it just looked really, really cluttered. So I kept it just for 12 by 12. And then I put my 8.5 by 11, my most used ones, up here. And I brought in my Dunder Mifflin paper pack. I got this at the Scranton gift shop that they have in PA. I absolutely love The Office. It is my all-time favorite show. So I wanted to display this. And then I also needed something to kind of keep the paper together. I'm gonna bring out all of my 8.5 by 11, so that way, you know, all the space can be taken up and the papers won't be bending like this. I think I could also do bookends, but I'm gonna try that way first. That's the same, my electronics in here, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, because I didn't move any of the machines around or anything like that, but I think this just looks much neater. Good morning, everybody. It's Friday today. We were supposed to go to the Meadowlands State Fair. I think that's what it's called. My husband decided to go to work. So I'm taking that opportunity to actually get some work done myself. I was gonna go run errands because I have a list of errands to do. Let me just make sure that there's no personal information here. This running list of things to do. I have to add a couple things. I decided that instead of getting all of this done, I'm just gonna get work done because I have 2 orders from Etsy, and then I also have 2 other things to work on. One is for my sister, and I think it's like a gift or something, I don't know. And then the other one is for her sister-in-law, which I consider like my sister-in-law, because her brother I consider my brother. I'm going to try to see if I can like maybe throw in like something else. I don't know, I haven't thought of it yet. So 2 tie-dye cake toppers, a cake topper for my sister that I actually think is gonna be for her sister-in-law, and then the Bad Bunny paper letter. Etsy orders don't have to go out till next Tuesday. I was watching this video and they were talking about the Stanley cups and how expensive they are. I never understood the hype of that. I didn't even know it was a thing until I seen it on everyone's videos. But apparently the Stanley cups are like $40 or $50. My Stanley cup is this one here from Sam's Club. It was a pack of 2. I believe it was maybe $19.99. It was a all black one, and then the other one is all black with black cheetah print. It looks really, really nice because you can't really tell the cheetah print design unless you're really looking at it, but from far away it looks all black. It keeps my drinks so cold. I served myself last night and it's still so cold. This is the picture that my sister sent me. I knew it was a SpongeBob character, but I wasn't sure what it was. This is Boys Who Cry, apparently. Listen, I used to be a huge SpongeBob fan. My whole closet was like a SpongeBob shrine. It was crazy. I didn't remember this. I mean, it's been such a long time. I think I was in like middle school. So this is what I'm making for her. This isn't a paid order because obviously it's SpongeBob and we don't want to get in trouble on this side, you know? We don't want to get sued over here. Thank goodness I did not start on the cake topper because she changed it. and she changed it to this right here, which actually turns out perfect because I have a Bad Bunny paper letter to do for her as well. Not for my sister, but it's going to the same person, and the design is the exact same. She's expecting like a 5-inch or 5.5-inch letter. I'm gonna make it much bigger, as big as I can. So I'm just rearranging everything as long as it can fit in my 12 by 12 sheet of paper, and that's how big I'll make it. I do have 12 by 12 paper. I usually use the 8.5 by 11 for my paper letters, but I only have 2 left, so I cannot make any mistakes. Wish me luck. My silhouette is cutting. I fixed my to-do list of all the errands I have to run. I just organized it a little bit better. I don't know why it's so blurry. Oh, see? When I zoom in, it's better. Oh, ew, you can see all my fingerprints. But yeah, this is all of the errands that I have to do. But I'm gonna get these things cut first because I think my sister is coming. So that's good because I can give her the stuff that I need to give her instead of having to ship it. And then also, I wanna get it done before she gets here, if she does come, because I don't want to be working while she's here. So custom orders take so long to design. It's so much work. It's crazy, especially because I layer so much. Like, I like my stuff to pop. Finally think I got it down packed. I'm not gonna add any more layers, and now I'm just gonna get straight to cutting everything. So I have one machine working. I can't do 2 at the same time because I need 1 more blade, and that's one of the errands that I have to run. So yeah, I'm just gonna do one by one, but it's okay. We're taking our time. It's not gonna be a big deal. As long as I have everything cut, I don't mind putting all the pieces together later. This layout looks so pretty. I don't even want to cut it. I want to keep it like this and just hang it somewhere because it looks so cute. I cut out all the layers and I just grouped them together to see if I like the way that they are, and I do. I like them. The only thing is that I was gonna put this guy by himself and this guy by himself. It's a little, not flimsy, but they're a little bent, and his arms are really delicate. So I'm just gonna do a small offset on these guys, and I'm gonna do black cardstock, but I'm gonna do the heavyweight cardstock, and it's just gonna look like the black part on this. You see how it's just a little bit of an outline? That's what I'm gonna do for these two. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut those now. And the good part is that I have a lot of scraps for the heavyweight cardstock. Like, I can use this scrap right here. I think this should be fine. Let me just double check. Yep, it'll fit both of them, and that way I'm using up my scraps. This is the before and this is the after. Much more sturdy. I finished cutting everything. I also put together everything for the most part. So I have the letter done. I just don't know what pieces I'm gonna put where. I have all those pieces done. I just have to hot glue everything together. But I'm gonna take a break right now and go get at least some errands done. We got another thing checked off our list. Another item crossed off my list. Hey guys, I ended up finishing all of the Bad Bunny stuff. I'm gonna leave videos right here because I don't think, yeah, no, I didn't get any videos with my camera. I did film videos for social media. At least I got that because you guys already know I've been off my game when it comes to social media. I'm gonna end the video right here because I'm actually starting a new one. So you'll see this hot mess express in the intro to next week's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for your support, and I'll talk to you guys next week.